Hey guys, it's Evan. Yamada. I think there's two. I know it's been a long day, and I know I'm the last to present, but you know what they say. I'm just reading my AP style book, and Professor Wright was right. Quotations and hyphens. Yo, dude, that's a minus set. I said hyphen.
Dude, those are the same thing.
Nah, man. I said hyphen. That's for sure a minus sign.
Dude, trust me, they're the same thing.
Alright, dude. Whatever. But anyway, quotations and hyphens are definitely the most important thing in this AP style book. Hyphens, apparently the minus sign, are joiners. They join two words together, hence joiners. They are used to avoid ambiguity. For example, if you were to say the sentence, "The president is going to meet with the small businessmen," you might want to use a hyphen there. You might want to say small hyphen business space men. Therefore, it clears up any confusion. He's not speaking to small businessmen, he's speaking to small business men. Hyphens are also used when words are spelled out. After any word that ends in a Y, such as 20, 30, 40, I think you know where this is going, can be hyphenated, such as 50-5. This way, it makes the word easier to read and looks more appealing to your readers. Hyphens are also used when describing heritage, such as Mexican-American. However, this is not used for Latin American or French Canadian. Don't ask me why. Hyphens can also connect two thought processes, such as socio-economic. So hyphens. Hyphens are joiners, like I said earlier. You use them to avoid ambiguity or to form a single idea from two or more words. And put quotes around that, because I didn't say that. The AP Style book did. The AP Style book also taught me about quotation marks, which are also very important. Quotation marks. The most simple way, the direct way. You can put "he said" before the sentence. He said, "A penny saved is a penny earned." You can put it at the end of the sentence. "A penny saved is a penny earned," he said. You can put it in the middle of a sentence. "A penny saved," he said, "is a penny earned." Now let's say you're in a question and answer interview. You'd think you would need to quote everything you said and everything they said. However, since it is a question and answer, everything you say and they say is known to be quoted, so you don't need to quote everything you and they say. However, if you are going back to that question and answer for, let's say, a research paper, you would need to cite your source there and put quotes around what they said or what you said. Here's where things get a little bit tricky. Quotes within quotes. It's like that one Leonardo DiCaprio movie where he goes dreams inside dreams, but this is with quotes and way more fun. For example, she said, start your quote here. I quote from his letter. This is where the tricky part is. You're going to want to put one of those quotes that's trying to be a quote, but is only half of what a quote will ever be. One of those. Put one of those there, and then continue on with your sentence. I agree with Kipling that. Put another quote there, because this is what they said. The female of the species is more deadly than the male. End that quote, because that's what they're done saying. However, you're still within a quote. But the phenomena is not an unchangeable law of nature. You can end the small quote now. But just like math, however many quotes you have on one side, you have to end those quotes on the other. A remark he did not explain. Now you can end those quotes because you have the same amount as on the left as on the right. Quoteception. Quotes on quotes can also be done on a smaller scale when the quotes end at the same time. For example, she said, quote, he told me, comma, mini quote, I love you. Now you put 3 quotes on there. You have 3 on the left side, you put 3 on the right side, and you are finished. Last, but certainly not least, just like this presentation, are a few rules about placement and punctuation. For example, the period and the comma always go within the quotation marks. Therefore, you don't end the quotes and then put a period. You put the period inside the quote and then end the quote and start your new sentence after that. The dash, the minus sign, the hyphen, the semicolon, the question mark, and the exclamation point go with inside the quotation marks only when they are applied to the quoted matter. They go outside when they apply to the whole sentence. Quote. Because I didn't say that. AP style.